I don't know what the fuck all that was about. Okay. Okay. Ay. Check 1 to 2. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think that's fringing on the yellow, but put that just a little bit right there. Okay. Okay. I think we got that. One thing is like whenever you're playing on your mobile phone and then or your device, and then Google has this beta. I mean, I don't know if it's still beta, but my program still says beta for the Google Play games. All these little red dots for events and stuff that are already clicked off, they come back. So yeah. Alright, well, Stream Elements bot's working. I need to enable the cloud bot and see. So right now my bitrate is fine. My bitrate is over 6,000, which is fine. Again, like I said, I have Verizon internet. It's a little bit different. I'll move my camera back over here again. I don't know. We're gonna try. Yeah, y'all looking at my ceiling. Yeah, maybe. Whatever. I can always pan and tilt it later. I can do it now. Camera control. Let's pan. Maybe it won't let me do it while I'm live. Probably not. Like that. So there's some weird ass shit going on. My microphone was working just fine, and then I don't know. I had to reset everything. My mixer. But this is Whiteout Survival. It's a mobile game. I play this on my tablet. I don't have it on my actual phone. It's ridiculous on how much money this game brings in. You know, I watch people spend in this game hundreds of dollars almost every day, over and over and over again. The same people, but it's very profitable system they have, and I spent a few bucks here and there, but nothing like some of these people. They call them whales. And there's more games like this. This company, they make several games that are kind of the same, just different skin differently. I'm gonna wait for him to finish, see if I get another rare. I have to switch over to my. This is my main. Where, like I said, I spent a few dollars here and there on, but I have another guy who's completely F2P, just free to play, and it was testing the progression for both, But the free to play is about 5 to 6 months behind. I need to adjust this, sorry. Alright, so in Streamlabs, multi-stream chat, still on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I guess we do like a all chat thing or something, but alright, I'll get that later. That's I register for tomorrow. Whenever we do our event, which is the bear. Alright, I am pretty much done here. I need to send out a few rallies because this Frost Dragon event that happens on Sunday, this coming Sunday. Has all these daily missions, and I have to kill 10 poor terrors. I'll get the 10 beasts, so I need 5 more for the reset. For your intel missions here in a few hours or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, it always sets it back to fucking 1. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do 3. And 3, and then we are going to change. I got tested on the internet because I was playing Minecraft earlier, and I was holding it. 6,000, which is a good speed. And then it bottomed out. So but yeah, it's jumping between 5,900 and 62, which is fine, especially for 5G internet. Oh look, I can top up. No, this is the free to play. This guy's about 5 to 6 months behind, probably 5. I'd say I made him about 3 months after the main character, and I didn't play him for 2 months in a particular alliance that I was in. I was more of a super spy, spying on one of the alliances. So. Click on these little red dots to get them to go away. Registration is for, you gotta buff up before you register because it locks in your buffs whenever you register for that particular event. So yeah, the red dots get kind of annoying. And click that tips. That tips just tells you have fucking you have currency to spend. It's like, no shit, I'm not stupid. I know I have currency to spend. Sorry, in-game currency. You know, okay, I only answer back. I saw somebody talk from Trovo earlier. Of course, I'm in the wrong gaming category for Trovo because I need to add this game to Trovo because for some reason it's not on there. You can see this guy's gears. This is all free to play status. It does have those dots, but I'm waiting for a thing called SVS to upgrade. I only have one gem upgrade, maybe two if I did the Lancer upgrade, yeah, but the Lancer upgrade is not the most useful. And probably two upgrades, I guess. So far, we'll see what else we get for SBS. SBS is 3 weeks, 2, yeah, about 3 weeks away. Which SBS is state versus state. It's where you're supposed to put aside your differences with the other alliances or people in your state and fight to win, basically. But as your state gets older, I mean, for the most part, there's some very toxic states where you have a tyrant that kind of rules the state, some whale that just wants to rule everybody and wants to push everybody around, has that ego complex. But then you have other states where everybody kind of gets along. We've been in different alliances. I've been in 1, 2. I'm considering this the same alliance because we migrated over. So 1, 2. I've been in 3 alliances in the state since I started playing over a year ago. So everybody who's here, besides maybe a couple that I really didn't interact with, I know. The rest of people from my state migrated, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them migrated over to a state where they had a huge success rate, more social interaction, and I contemplated going to, but I'm just chilling. More casual approach to lots of stuff, I guess. That's the only thing that I don't like about the state, though, is we do have a Discord server. I'm in it right now, but there's nobody in there. Well, sorry, there's a alliance and a state. I haven't been in the state one, but I know that, like, the other state, which is state 1095, they do like a Discord movie night where they hang out, you know. Supposedly their Discord is pretty active. But on our state, it's not really that active of a Discord. I mean, maybe the state Discord's active. I don't know. I don't really hear anybody talking about it. Maybe I should try the actual Whiteout Survival Discord. They give you like some every now and then. They're like, "Oh, check out, follow us in Discord or do whatever. We'll give you rewards or whatever." They're small rewards and whatnot. I always click on it. It brings up Discord. Then I close out Discord. So you get the reward just for clicking on the button, not actually joining or liking or whatever. Alright, let's see. Does my guy... That's all over there. Right, I'm over here. That's my other guy. Yay! My main. Alright, who needs island help? Dude, you have not been on in a while. They need to fucking move him out. I'm sorry, dude. We used to get along, but... Yeah. So, me and him raid the bear together. We raid bears. I guess you... I only like helping people in these things. It's just a little bit of help. It doesn't give them a whole bunch of stuff, but that actually are active and do things. I mean, there's so many people here that we have that they're active, like they come on and they do a couple of things here and there, but they're not at like any of the events or whatnot. And I get it, not everybody can make it. This game, people from all over the world, so like in the alliance I'm in, there's one girl from England, and then a lot of a good handful of us are from the United States somewhere, and then some from the Middle East, some from Asia, China, Japan, all that stuff. So time zones and events are difficult. If I was ever going to leave my state, I would need kind of the same setup. Like, I mean, by the time we do one of the events, that's the bear event. So basically, a bear spawns in this trap, and then you send rallies to it. There's certain comps that you send. You have your squads, and there's certain comps, like she needs to be a lead because she gives damage boost, she gives damage boost, some sort of damage boost, but free-to-play characters are not really all that upgraded. Why do I have two? Oh yeah, because I never changed that last one. This one needs to be my discounted rally and speed rally group. But yeah, you said in the certain comps, people join your rallies and you gain points and whatnot. So, like, here you go to the events. This won't be accurate because some people have left and joined the alliance. When you leave the alliance, it takes you off a list of these. So, damage rewards here. It says I'm unranked because I had left the alliance to go do something. Oh, to put arrows in, basically boost the damage to a bear. But on this one, I was ranked like 9th or 10th or something like that. But it gives you these stones here. The higher you go, I'm somewhere like in here right now on this guy. And some other rewards, foods and resource shit, but you use those to upgrade your hero's gear. So as you can see right here on these pieces, it's level 10, level 10, level 10, level 7, 5, whatever. So basically that is what these are for. Makes your hero stronger, you know, normal games. Anybody who's played these types of mobile games and whatnot, it's kind of the same concept across the board on a lot of them. You know, a lot of these games, they're clones of each other. People are like, oh, that's a clone of this, that's a clone of that. Yeah, it's exactly the same. You just got to find out which one you like the best. You know, do you like, this type of, frozen tundra or whatever world, or what did he fuck up? $86. If you like the zombie version, like the medieval version, it's just whatever skin and whatever you like, and then of course the people that play these games are all the same. You have some great people, you have some mid people, and some fucking toxic people. I need to see what this fucking. Yeah, this was fucking. Oh my god. I have a business partner, and I think I'm just fucking cutting ties with them. This is fucking stupid. Analytics. The fuck was this return? want today. I want the last 7 days. Oh, you fucked up that order. $1,500. Of course you fucking did. Well, that was on the calendar and booked for how long? Fucking idiot. You fucking stupid dude. Okay, enough of that. I swear. Okay, well, fuck that dude. He's a fucking idiot. Too small orders to do, and you can even fucking do it. Alright, anyways. Enough of that shit. Let's finish up. Basically, like a game full of fucking dailies. Let's see what we got. So in here, I pretty much only buy what is on sale. This stuff I'll leave till a little bit later. I got everything in here, right? Yep, done. Alright, in here. I only buy stuff that you can buy with like 670,000 meat. You can get 670,000 meat in like 15 minutes. Mystery shop. I kind of just look for discounted stuff. So like it's 10%. That's kind of, that's okay, I guess. But I wait for the 20 to 50% off items, and then I'll buy them. You know, a lot of times you get the 20% off 2 or the 50% off 1, and you know, it's a lot better. Here, really, you want to buy this or the mithril. I mean, can buy the other stuff, but it's kind of expensive, I guess. For you get the arena shops. Not difficult to get, but like on this character, it's free to play. So ranking high in arena doesn't really happen for this character. Ooh, so let's see. Like right now, I'm ranked. Oh, never mind. They reset it, so I'm not ranked yet. Here, I only open the free keys up until there's events like one just passed where you had to open 20 keys or whatever. Nah, I don't need help boosting anything. Kicks a new platform for me, but I thank you and appreciate it. You can find somebody else. It's an added platform, but yeah. Let's see. Oops. Oh, here it doesn't matter. I'll end up buying like through here. I don't really need the meat, or this is like beginner shit. Well, beginner shit and people who don't know how to fucking farm their resources. Whales and semi-whales that I'm out of resources. How the fuck are you out of resources? No, it's not a lot. I know once I get to like, if on this character I ever get to fucking helos and top tier units and whatnot, you're looking at the resource expenses going up. But I mean, if you're looking in here right now, this is total across everything. So it's what I have in my storehouse plus all the items that are in here. And contrary to popular belief, it includes all this shit that's in these chests if you open up the right chest. So any one chest that you click on and it doesn't have this automatically full, basically it's a use select chest. So if you do like a 1, then I can select where it goes, right? If you click on it and this is all the way full, it automatically randomly has pick selected. You know, it's like a rando. So it just, you open up all the chests and it just gives you, you know, RNG and gives you whatever the fuck they want. But contrary to popular belief, I've done the math and whatnot. This is what you have in items and everything. So we've had the argument in Alliance, or no, that's not your chest ad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, she's all these. Those are VIP tokens. VIP tokens. I buy my VIP every month with gems. So there's 26 days left, and I just buy 10,000 gems. You get 30 days. Whatever. As you can see, I have 115,000 gems. There's an event that you save these gems for. Basically, you spin a randomized wheel, and it gives you rewards and whatnot. But one of the best things it gives you is the shards for generally the most current and best hero. Like right now, it's this guy Bradley. He was just released for us last week. Two weeks ago. And he is pretty strong. Even at just 3 stars, he's stronger than, you know, a lot of my 4 to 5 star, sorry, 4-star people. So, but that wheel's randomized. It gives you shards. You get to upgrade them. Yada yada. So this week I think we have a wheel going on. Let's see. We do. So starting at reset tomorrow night, the lucky wheel will start. Bradley's, whatever. Also got the Beast. Frostfire starts tomorrow night. I'm gonna create Joe. And then Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms is where we gain points for beating up people in our own state. I don't normally participate in it because on Saturday there's a castle battle. So basically, the castle here in the state, and you get points and whatnot. Well, at the castle battle, when you get points from rallying and attacking the buildings with the other alliances in there, you get your points there. I mean, obviously, if you're a whale or you're somebody who wants to be at the top of that list to get the best rewards, then you need as many points as you can get. They have these little events every time, like officer projects and whatnot. These are like little mini things inside the week and little mini events. And of course, they give you rewards and whatnot. And some of them you can do more than one at a time. Like this one right here. If he finishes in first place, he'll get all these rewards. Which 50,000 gems is pretty nice. Because if you're gonna buy 50,000 gems, you'd be looking at paying like $100. So it's not bad if you have the resources to win. Alright, so let's go in here. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do a quick deploy. We'll do a standard 50-20-30 on all of these. I'm thinking though these need to be 15, 20, and 65. Could be wrong. 66,000. Yeah. I need to most likely regroup those in some way. That's not optimal. It's too big of a change. Anyways, let's find out. Yeah, you got your ass kicked. 2 down. Yep. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, so we're just gonna fucking speed through this and hope it out. See, we couldn't even win that one. Alright. Let's switch them up. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Alright, let's find out. No, I wasn't wrong. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Ooh, maybe not. That wasn't bad for a hit on Team 2 and Team 1. This is gonna hurt though. I'm dead. Yeah. You can read your battle reports. Round 1, 2, and 3, when they hit or more. Basically, when I was defeated twice here, they had about 5,000 more troops than me, but their people had a lot more gear and shit. Now, I should probably do what some people do, because it really doesn't fucking matter, is they put gear on their heroes all the way up until SVS, where, so all these little pieces down here, they'll put like the purples on them, or blues, or whatever. And then when you get close to like SVS or whatever, you strip all those pieces of gear off whoever you had them on. Excuse me. Drink that water wrong. And then you'd come in here and, raise this as high as possible. So, me, I don't care. I just Fire Crystal Tech, get you the helos. Helos are like army troops on steroids. You know, injected with that Hulk juice. This guy right here, we got a long time until he actually gets the helos. So. Alright, so for him, Polar Terrors, Fighting Arena, normal stuff is. Oh, did I get 4 rounds on here yet? Got 3 rounds left, did 2. Okay, so whatever, we're just gonna push through real quick. Actually, we're just going to do the quick deploy again. What the fuck? That's more like it. So on this one, this guy's at 160. My other guy is number 17 on the state. So not doing bad, but he's not great. Should be higher than that H2 right here. Lobie should be higher than 2, but maybe higher than this one too, but I'm making my ratios wrong. One more. Alright, so let's do this. Let's take it to 30 because that whole whatever percentage is not working out. Do the whole 5%, so 45, 40, or 5%, 25, 70. But if you experiment sometimes, your Lancers are a little bit higher. Sometimes it works out for you. Alright, so we're starting at 68 here, so that's about where we want to be, I guess. Or higher, Alright, so let's see what happens. That was a good hit, but not strong enough. I'm gonna get fucking owned right here. This looks even, but yeah, see, much stronger. Whatever, knock it out of the way. I don't give a shit. Skip it. Alright. Alright, so 15 alliance contributions. I need one more online claim. All the resources and polar terrors. And oh, helping Thai? What? They're one troop. Say herds are his. Okay, so anyways. Alright, so what we're gonna do is send out. Rally there. And we're going to gather. Alright, I got a smelter, so we don't get a. No, we don't want that. Alright, that should cover my resources for the whatever. We'll put this person on auto. No way. Still holding strong. I think it's, I mean, it just might have been the time frame. Obviously, using 5G, you're using cell phone towers and shit and whatnot. So, I don't know. But I think I'll be streaming a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to be really consistent or anything. It's going to be a couple of hours here and there. I did reapply for my sponsorships and some new ones because they have a lot of new assistance for people trying to make it. So if you're a streamer out there, a small streamer, hit every avenue you can. I mean, from the Streamlabs sponsorships, Stream Elements to, even though I'm a Streamlabs affiliate, so you know, if you want to get that Streamlabs Ultra, let me know. I haven't updated my my page yet. I'm going to revamp everything from the video to all the graphics to everything. Just kind of fresh start, I guess. But we're gonna see if it kicked me. No, still going. Ooh. Stream is skipping a lot. I mean, I'd like to get back to Google Fiber and shit. I just wish I'd fucking get in my neighborhood. I mean, I know they're strategic for homes and all that kind of stuff. My neighborhood's fucking huge. They would get a lot of service. Let's see, how long have we been going for? Okay, so this is an hour-long test, so it'll be about another 15 minutes, a little under 15 minutes. All right, now we're on the main again. $120 gems, I feel so special. So very, very special. All those troops that were injured just because those fucking people that send one fucking troop. I do it too, but I only do it on like special events. Special events when you're trying to, like this one coming up. It's called fuck, there it is. Defeat nearby beast. Pretty self-explanatory. And it's gonna be kind of like one of these officer projects ones where it just you defeat so many beasts, you get these target points, and you get, you know, these rewards, and the rewards are generally pretty good. So when those events come around, I'll do the one whatever. Other than that, I don't do it. But yeah, your troops get back faster, but what the fuck, who cares? You have hopefully 5 to 6 rallies or marches, whatever. And yeah, see, that's what I was looking for. Better chest, not so good chest. Rather do the better chest. Alright, how many have I done here? 1. Alright, Eevee. Oh yeah, I fucking have anything other than troops. Because my other two got their asses handed to them. Okay. Here's 70 here. 70 here. Try this. Okay. Do the same thing here. Yeah, close enough. Man, look at the difference though. This is 198. So this one, I think, it's gonna be the same no matter what. 197, 198, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, you got your ass whooped. Oh look, you got your ass whooped. Yeah, there's no way. Well, maybe. No. Ah, dude. Alright, so on this one. About the same. 260. We'll take it down to 20, I guess. I don't know. I'm still gonna get my ass whooped. Yep, ass whooped. Not so bad. Ass whooped. Not so bad, but you're gonna come in and kick my shit out of me. Like that. I mean, it was closer. But there's also a lot of RNG that has to play into this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this last attempt forward. No, we can't because when we actually use our fucking pet skills, which are pet skills here, add damage and that kind of stuff, and that'll be live tomorrow for my bear trap. Alright, so let's just do a Hail Mary. Let's see. Let's just fucking kind of go with it, I guess. So we're gonna say we'll put you at 50. We'll put you at 126. We'll see there. We'll put you at 80. No, put you at whatever. And then let's just go with. That's the worst. When you put your lancers that low, that happens. Not even a blip on there. Yeah, no, that's not where they kick my ass. Oh well. Alright, so gather. I missed arena today. I missed arena and I fucking finished 98th out of 100. I was ranked like 30 something, I guess. But arena is cool. It kind of goes across the states and whatnot. None of these guys will be up here later. So I'm a 13-minute guy in first place. Take a picture. Take a screenshot. Because you're going to have motherfuckers come in and pounce on your asses. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you too, Free Palestine, for fucking. We kind of have a unwritten rule, kind of a courtesy thing within our state, where if you're in an arena or a lot of events, you don't hit people in your state, you know, because we're in the end, whenever it comes to the SVS state versus state, you want your people to be as upgraded and best geared as possible. Well, this motherfucker decides he all the time wants to hit my little guy. My little guy is almost strong enough to beat him, but not quite yet. So I'm gonna hopefully get him as I'm climbing up the ranks. And I just knock the shit out of him a few times. Because I'm tired of being Mr. Nice Guy. Guardian right here, of course. He will be top of the whatever. What he probably did was he did his first 5. Because you get first 5 challenges, right? 5 challenges. Then after you do your first 5, you have 5 additional that you can pick up, but you have to pay gems for them. It's not a lot of gems. It comes out to be maybe like 1,500 or something like that. 4, 4. Yeah, something like that. And then at the last 5 minutes of the day, you go and you do your last 5 arenas, because what happens is like all these people right here with these low. I mean, I'm like 18 something, so but I'm still higher than a lot of people. But this number also doesn't mean anything. I've gotten beat by a 14 because their heroes are, you know, fully upgraded or whatever. But anyways, because all these people like this 13 guy here, who's nah. Power their way up the ranks, and then it's so easy to bypass them and beat them and whatever. You don't even got to hit them. Like, you just got to get past their arena point number. So you do arena in the last 5 minutes of the daily reset. Okay, so what was I doing? Look, a free scroll. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so let me send out my resource gatherers. Cover that, and then we'll send out 2. For now. Alright, so now if they gone long enough, they give you free stuff. Now this is a character that I made. Which up? Whoa. Yeah, whatever. Teleport me. I don't care. So anytime we have an SVS or alliance, um, battle. Like the one we just got off of was the Alliance Showdown. We battled another Alliance who's the best yet. I don't come in there to help them, so I don't do any of these whatevers. But these were a state that we battled before, and we didn't really battle them. During SVS, we pretty much conceded because we had some of the top players in our state and other alliances and whatnot just weren't trying, didn't care. So we weren't going to be able to win, the prep, and it didn't seem like they really cared enough to even help win the battle. So we just conceded. We basically got minimums on our daily events because they're right here. Obviously, the more these things you do, the higher points you get. This is just for this state, but on the other ones, it's battling other states, the other state, and whatnot. So we conceded to them and let them win. But make a character over there just to. Sometimes we come over and mess with them, Like I take this small guy, and we'll attack banners or little things where the power of these troops, it would take them like weeks to destroy a banner. Who the fuck's the president? Did they win their last SVS? Yeah, it's Sin 1, okay. Let's see. I don't see him. Oh yeah, there it is. It's the bean. That guy I don't know, he's a character. He's into his RP stuff, and he saw the name of my character being Bean, and he got all bent out of shape. And, saying I was going to destroy all my troops and whatnot on my little guy, because on my big guy, my main, the way his name's designed, you can't see it on iPhone. You see it as the letter E on iPhone, and on Android you'll see it as the word bean with a crown over the top. So, but he couldn't see my main, he could only see my little. And I got old ones. Right there. 2 tickets. I'll take the 2 bottles of EXP. So really what I'll come over and do is I just come over now to read their chat. Seriously. So Shadow Fab left. I went to DVL. Or no. He might have left a while back. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken his fucking name. Let's see. Bit rate's still holding strong. 298. They might have changed names. But yeah, anyways, it's all in good fun. You jump over and mess with them a little bit. So I can't believe nobody from the last state we took out. I think it's his farm that's still over there. His Shadow Fab is from forgot what server, and then he transferred to ours. So if we're looking at leaderboard, this dude's something special. He's strong as shit, don't get me wrong. But he was in our alliance, he transferred over here. But pretty much non-existent, come and go as you please. He's a whale, but I don't know if he's understands this is a game. I don't know. But could have so much fun, dude. Anyways, I was gonna go to XCX. Oh yeah, there he is. He's still got his farm here. Got his main over there. What if you transferred afterwards? No, you can't change anything outrageous. Okay, kick is kick. All right, let me see what's going on at kick. I can ban y'all. Alright, it's not as I need to fix. My scrolling thing, one of the images is off. Two of the images are off. That's okay. You're banned. And so are you. I need to change my name on Kick. Maybe my name is freed up. My name was not free when Kick first started up. Alright. Alright. 1106. There you go, 1106 though. That's the one that it's only the fucking Baba Yaga. He used to be in our state. Sammy. I don't know if Baba Yaga actually sold this account or not. He was a pretty cool whale when he was in our state, but the only issue I have with him was every now and then he'd kick you out of a rally. He kicked me out of a garrison. He kicked me out a couple times because I guess I wasn't switching my heroes fast enough. I was like 2 seconds to switch a hero, and he kicked me out so somebody else could get in there. You know. Yeah, they're fucking 3 billion. Only 1.5 billion there. A lot of kills. Fucking Joker. As you go across, you see in these different states that people used to be in your state. They need to merge more states. This was 1095. Big Dick Energy. Becca, she was in our state too. She was like Baba Yaga's right hand person. BDE. Lunar. Little one. There's also, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anybody in here, so I'm just kind of looking at previous players, you know. So 295, no BDE. $295. There's C. I think it's C. Yeah, you got Snow. That's his name was Bladerick. Bladerick is what he was known here. And there's a couple more in there too. It's fucking man, he was a little player amongst alliances. He had different characters, and they would all pretend. Lots of people did this also, but they would pretend like they weren't that person. They would join other alliances and kind of be spies and back and forth and all this stuff. Focus. This state, 1095, probably one of the more populated states from our state originally. But week. All right. Well, let's see. I have reached my hour mark. I'm over my hour mark. I was just doing a test, seeing I'm still sitting at 6,000. I mean, so I guess it's just earlier it was ridiculously low. I guess it was just a prime time for usage. But yeah. So again, I'm going to continue. I'm going to pick back up on my streams again, and I know it's been a few years that I've been gone. I got to focus on life and kids and all that stuff. So, but I do miss playing games on my computer and chit chatting with people and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm going to continue and build on that. I'm going to revamp all my pages and whatnot. I'm do one at a time, so it's not too much work. Yeah, so anybody who stopped by, thank you, appreciate it. I'll catch y'all next time. Probably be tomorrow evening. I'm gonna do a little bit longer of a stress test. Might do a little bit earlier tonight. I started, like I said, an hour and 20 minutes ago for this particular stream to test. So I might start, I don't know, 8 or 9, just to kind of see what that time slot's like for traffic. Changing internets, waiting for a particular internet company to come to my area. It's been kind of stressful. So it's not the best internet for streaming, but it works for everything else in my family. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Catch y'all later. Peace out.